What's up, Grim Crew? YouTube viewers, if you would like to skip ahead to the gameplay, a timestamp will be provided for you down in the description box below. As for the rest of you who may be watching live as this happens, welcome back to my gaming dungeon. I am your dungeon master for the evening. I am the Grim Gamer. How the hell are you on this Wednesday night? Back for part 2 of my first ever playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. We're doing the HD edition on the PlayStation 3, the mighty PS3. And drew a blank. The third chapter of this 10-chapter Metal Gear saga. Last time there was a lot that happened in part 1. There's a lot of details that I'm trying to remember and keep straight. But essentially, down in, I don't actually think they were in Costa Rica. But anyway, Snake had his group of soldiers, the Soldiers Without Borders, and Kaz Miller is there, basically seems like second in command, which I don't know where he came from. There's no like backstory or anything that I've seen up to this point in the story that explains where he's come from, why he's there, how him and Snake know each other. But they have some other soldiers. They're on a beach doing some training, and this guy shows up. Well, Kaz brings this guy and this girl to Snake, and essentially they're from Costa Rica, and the little girl, Paz, was trying to find her friend or catch up to her friend. They were playing in the woods or something, got captured, and apparently did some pretty horrible things. But while she was trying to escape, she recorded some audio on a tape. And before I go any further with that, this guy, which I forgot his name. I don't remember what his name was. But basically says that, basically saying the CIA of the U.S. is invaded Costa Rica. And they're bringing all this stuff in here, and we can't do anything about it because, well, Costa Rica doesn't have a military. They basically sworn off war. So it's like, well, then, in my opinion, I'm kind of thinking, well, what the hell do you expect then? I mean, you're just asking for people to just walk right in and do whatever the hell they want, but be that as it may, come to find out, it sounds like he might not be from Costa Rica to begin with. We've seen a little something on his wrist, the CCCP of the Soviet Union. And so, come to find out, at least it seems, from what Snake is saying, this guy could be from the KGB. And I find that somewhat interesting because in part 1 of this whole series, Snake is working for the CIA, has to take out the boss. Working for the U.S., goes into Soviet Union territory. And now we've got this guy seemingly from the Soviet Union saying, hey, your government is now doing this in Costa Rica. Snake's like, whoa, we left our countries. We're just here. We just kind of exist here. So it's kind of like after the events of everything that's happened, he's kind of just sworn them off. He doesn't really have a particular alliance. Well, now here comes this guy from the Soviet Union saying, hey, we want you to get rid of these guys. And it seems that it's just the U.S. is trying to do some shady things as far as putting some and setting some nukes up in Costa Rica. And that would sway the balance of power in the U.S.'s favor. Soviet Union doesn't care for that. So they want it stopped. Snake kind of seems like I don't really care. Here, I'll put you in touch with a negotiator and this and that. Well, then they let him listen to the tape. And we hear two voices. One of them is the boss. So it was like, okay, is the boss alive? And it's like, no, the boss can't possibly be alive. Like, Snake shot her in the face. Like, there's no way. But then it's like, well, she's like being asked questions and answering those questions. So knowing where the story ultimately goes, with computer systems, AIs, all that kind of thing, it's like, well, could this possibly be like one of the first like AI systems, and they're using the boss's voice? Is that what's going on here? So seemingly it seems like Snake decides that he'd be willing to take the job and do this, and to sweeten the deal, this guy essentially gives Snake, Miller, and these Soldiers Without Borders this offshore like oil drilling facility, like just kind of off the coast somewhere. And they're like, oh, well, we can set down roots here. And, you know, even Miller said something about, well, we can get into the mercenary business. And there's several times now already where I feel like it's Miller that's driving Snake to put this all together. Snake was just kind of like, look, we're here, and we're not getting involved in this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We've left our country, but we just kind of exist here. And it's Miller's like, well, we can do this, and we're going to do this, and we can do this now, and I set up this thing for us. And it feels like Snake is sort of just going along for the ride. Like, he's just kind of dealing with it. That's what it seems like to me. So this whole idea of later on, like Snake, like Big Boss, is this just terrible, terrible human being, and I can see it from the CIA's perspective, if he's going to thwart their plans, that he's just, you know, like basically a terrorist at this point, but that he's this terrible, terrible monster, but he just kind of seems like he's kind of just going with the flow. Well, we met some resistance leaders. This is going along here, but we met some like resistance leaders. One of them is Amanda. She has a younger brother, Chico. We saved Amanda from getting taken away by these unmanned, like what I'd almost call hunter-killer type things, for referencing, the Terminator. And we recruited a whole bunch of other soldiers, but Chico got taken. So we were able to find Chico, rescue him, so he's with us now too. And I said something even then last night about, well, is this where some of this child soldier thing comes into place? But the way that Snake was talking to Chico was, I feel like he was just trying to make him feel better about some of the choices he made and trying to make better choices in the future, not necessarily recruiting him because he's a child soldier kind of thing. So I don't know. It's interesting because obviously the further I go, this is going to be made clearer to me, but I feel like there's certain things I've heard about Big Boss that maybe that you're led to believe, but may have been twisted later on. Maybe not. Maybe he actually does just kind of go off the deep end. I don't really know. But either way, that's that. We rescued Chico. That's the last thing that we've done. And now we have to, I believe, we have to get to some kind of a tunnel that Chico told us about. But there's supposedly some kind of a giant monster that's blocking it or something like that. So either way, it's time to jump back in. Again, this is part 2 of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PlayStation 3. So let's get back into it. All right, there's our mother base. We've got just enough food so far for our staff. Our staff is growing quite a bit. We've got, looks like 44 guys. We've got some things under development, I believe. Yeah, we've got the C4 that's under development here. And I think we got something else here, too. Well, maybe not. I thought we did. But either way, we got a vehicle, mech vehicle. It's up to 90% now. I'm not really sure what that's for or anything like that, where we might use that or what. But anyways, I guess we're just going to jump into the next mission. And see what we're doing and where we're at here. Alright, so pursue the jungle train is what we're doing next. So yeah, these are a bunch of the extra stuff. Alright, jungle train it is.
Snake, according to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail terminal near the eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt. Hurry, Snake.
Alright, single player. See if we got any files. Miller's got nothing. Paz, I don't know if anything in that would actually be beneficial. Alright, chasing the jungle train. What do you got?
Amanda, do you know the way to the rail terminal?
Remember the locomotive by the fork in the road before the village?
Yup.
Yeah, back in the jungle.
Follow the train tracks from there, and you'll come to the terminal. But there's a plant along the way.
Disguised as a coffee factory?
Yes, it is their drug refining plant. La CIA controls it now. Cutting through there is the shortest way, but it'll be crawling with soldiers. If you want to go around...
No, forget it. If that's the shortest way, that's the way I'll take. Besides, it's one of their bases. It'll be good intel.
Very good. A number of guards at the plant are positioned on high walkways. Be sure to study their movements before you advance.
Or
Okay.
I could just snipe them first.
The plant's layout is another maze, I'm afraid. Stay cool. Make your way out of the plant and you'll arrive at the terminal.
You know a lot about this place.
What are you saying? I've been there before, when the KGB ran it, yes. But it is not as if I enjoyed it.
No, I just meant you know a lot about how the enemy works.
I hope so. Anyway, did you talk to Chico about the terminal?
He said it's where they transfer the cargo onto trucks.
Meaning the facility is of considerable importance to them. Don't get careless.
I won't.
By the way, I've heard of a shortcut that cuts straight to the coffee factory, to the east of the village. But I've never used it myself. Check it out if you're interested.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Chico, what do you got?
The supply staging point is at the eastern foot of Irasu. There's a rail terminal there. They'll probably transfer the nuke from the train onto a truck.
Gotcha. I'll have to catch them while they're moving the cargo.
But you might run into El Basilisco. Keep your eyes peeled, Snake.
An 80-foot-tall walking behemoth. The CIA's new weapon?
Could be. Too bad it's not actually a dinosaur. I think they're testing it up at the base on top of the mountain.
I met a guy in Russia who described it as a metal gear linking infantry and artillery.
Metal Gear.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me
Maybe
too.
it's connected to everything that's happening here somehow.
The nukes? You don't think...
What else could it be? If it is up there, I'll just have to improvise. Either way, I won't know until I get there.
Watch your back, Snake.
Okay. Prep. I wish I could have more than 2 main weapons. Yeah, let's take the supply thing. We might be able to get some supplies or something if we need it. And I guess we're good with that. So, alright. Let's try this. See if I can remember the shortcut that Amanda's talking about. I doubt it, though. Like, I probably won't even be able to find it. Or know exactly where she was talking about.
The train terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first. To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road.
Alright, get the thing out of my face. Oh boy. Oh. Maybe we can go this way. Possibly. Come on, turn around, guy. Oh, I wanted to actually grab him and, like, choke him out, but... Bye-bye now. Okay, so... we need to... get down and move across. Yeah, that looks like it would be the shortest route, so... Okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Good job, Kaz.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, I'm right by the thing. How would I get over there? Would I have to blow it up? Would I have to get on that roof somehow? Bye now.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
How do I get over there? Can I not? Hmm. Night-night.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Yeah, how would I get over there? I might be able to blow it up, but I feel like that's a stupid idea. Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. So
We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
damn. Yeah, then how would I get over there? Everybody go away.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Huh. Like there's clearly a route right there. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to go the other way. Which, that sucks. There's clearly a direction to go there.
There's a coffee factory to the northeast. Beyond that is a train terminal.
Oh, he's right there. Look at you. Night, night. Okay. So yeah, we need to go this way. So this is that route right here. So I'm just curious. I want to just check this now. Ah. So another one of these boxes. So I can go this way, but I can't get over that to come this way. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. All right, now. Right through the mesh. That's what I'm talking about. You, out of here. And oh goodness. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, hey. See ya. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh, yeah, this looks like this is gonna be fun. Nope. Night-night. I don't see anybody up there in the tower. I see you. A little surprised there's not somebody up there in the tower, but I gotta head basically straight through then, huh? Anybody else? Oh, yeah, there's one right there. I love how accurate this thing seems to be. Oh, hey, bud. See ya.
You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe?
Won't get up where alone? I don't know what you're talking about. We're heading on through.
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
Uh-huh. Say, there's got to be somebody in here, yeah? Oh, a couple of them. Hold on, buddy. I got you. I got you. Right through the roof.
Start talking.
Oh no, this isn't it?
Start talking.
You're behind all
Start
this?
talking.
This be fate again?
Start talking. Start talking.
One more time. Nope. Alright. Good night.
Start talking. Start talking.
Uh-huh. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Maybe it was. These? I will take. Absolutely. Yeah, this does look like that's the way I'm supposed to be going, so cool. Alright, made it through there pretty smooth. Oh boy. Is that where they're keeping it?
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
Alright, well, see what I can do here. Just how am I supposed to do that? Well, I have an idea. But whether it'll work or not, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be bad. Oh, and then they can't hear me anyway. Okay. So is that all of them? No, one left. Is that it? Well, I'll take you.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I had one more, but I didn't know if this mission would continue or not.
Check out the cargo.
Empty.
Nukes.
And there they go. Oh boy. Oh! Damn. Ah. Oh boy. On more of these guys again. Gen battle tank. Well, oh, okay. So, once again, like boss fight, but hey, get yourself prepared. There's part of me that appreciates that. There's another part of me that's like, hey, guys, I know you're rolling up here in a tank right now, but can you hold that thought? give me just a minute. Let me get prepared. I'll be with you in just a moment. You know? A C? What? I did all this good stuff. It must have been the timing, huh? Time must be why it's a C. Whatever. 6 enemies. 3 prisoners. M60 design specs. Sonic Eye design? It's a Sonic Eye. What is that? Personnel report. R&D special report. Yep. Well, that went pretty smoothly, actually. C4. We got C4 now. Cool. Ready for oh, is that my yelling gun? Well, we're gonna want that. Sonic Eye. Magpie, he gets some experience. So does Lizard. New plant has been built thanks to staff efforts. Being reasoned with in the brig due to intense hostility. Oh, fine. Yeah, food. Yeah. Whew, 86. Yeah, we got to do something about that. But these are all the guys in the waiting room. So, auto assign. Oh, yeah. We can develop the tortilla chips now. Load that food up to 126. Analyzer rank 2 we can do. Alright. Cool. Well, that's that for now. Let's see. Some R&D going here. On the M60. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want that. Absolutely, we want that. Yep. Development on that. What was this? Oh, the little Uzi. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Whoops. Oh, this is my tortilla chips. Sure. I don't know what we need to develop tortilla chips for, but be that as it may. What is this? It displays nearby sound sources as animated symbols. Will only work when lying down or against a wall. And I don't know about that either. I'm not sure how much I would use any of that. So let's just save our other pieces, I guess. Or, you know, our other currency. Alright. Well, see, Mother Base is starting to turn into something here. Okay, back to mission select. We got a tank to deal with. I do have like a rocket launcher thing. Stand between you and the nuclear warheads.
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit.
Uh-huh.
Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
Neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Miller, you have nothing else to add there? Nothing at all? Alright, Amanda, what do you got?
An enemy tank. Is there somewhere you can hide, boss?
There are train cars, but they won't hold up against a gun like that.
Even a freight train? Incredible.
But they keep me out of sight. Temporarily.
Use them to look for an opportunity to hit its treads or the fuel tank at the back. But
Fuel
don't
tank at
forget
the
about
back,
that gun,
okay?
huh?
or the soldiers. They may try to flank you.
Right.
You can also stop it by taking out all the soldiers. You can do it, Snake.
Okay, fuel tank at the back. That's helpful, I believe. Okay, I guess that's about it for that. Alright. We might need some stuff here. Want this? Or do I want big gun? I want one of these. Grenades. I suppose I can try that. I wonder how many rounds I get with this, though. Is it only like 1? 6. But then again, so just like the other... Just like with the other truck before, if I don't destroy it, maybe I can take it. I don't know what I would need to take it for. But maybe trying to destroy it's not the best way to go. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Neutralize that tank unit. You can do it. They're trying to find you. Make sure they don't.
Damn. Well, I knocked the helmet off, but I was afraid that wasn't gonna actually do anything.
Keep your eyes peeled. Their fuel tank's gone. That should stop them for a while.
Go around!
Next. Next.
Okay, boys! Damn it! Looks like they've got a backup fuel tank. Fire! Main cannon ready to fire! Take base! Fire!
Oh, damn, I didn't even see you there.
Fire!
You. You.
Main
You.
Armed and ready. Fire!
You. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye.
Main cannon ready to fire. This one takes a punch. Take bang. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Whoa. Damn. Okay. All right. All right.
Main cannon ready to fire. Fire! All right, you hit the fuel tank. They won't be going anywhere for a while. So much for that tactic. You'll just have to attack the thing directly. Fire!
Hey, where you going, man?
Main cannon ready to fire. This one takes a punch. Take bang.
Oh, damn it.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I'm about out of grenades, so. Oof. Now, out of rations now, too. So that's cool. Oh, and I did it again. And he's gonna throw it, and it takes him a second. And I'm trying to already react.
Main cannon ready to fire. This one takes a punch. Take bang. Fire! the leader. Can you take him down?
Ah! Oh, damn. Oh, and I don't have any more ammo. But that's not what I was trying to... I thought I brought my supply thing, no? Well, hell. Oh, there it is.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box.
Oh, there we go.
It'll be sent out shortly.
It's just a cardboard box. What? That's what I'm needing right there. Gave me one of them.
Enemy leader neutralized. Mission complete.
All I needed was a little bit more ammo. I didn't want to use that thing if it's going to make my, you know, like heroism go down if I constantly use it. But I mean, maybe once here and there won't be a big deal. But yeah, still raised it a little bit. One kill, which probably was that commander. I wonder. It looked like he was like pretty, like heavily armored. So I maybe could have tried to tranquilize him and get him, but I don't know. With it firing like that, I didn't really want to take a chance. I want to just kind of deal with him. Captured the tank with that much life remaining, so it's another sniper rifle, yeah, I believe. Curry recipe versus, okay, yep, don't care about that.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But,
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
all right, I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem.
What?
The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean, we'll have to see.
All right, break through what and break through it how?
Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg government had planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects.
But,
The project was scrapped.
of course,
But there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
well, we got C4 now. So we need things to go boom. We got things to make it go boom. Report is arrived from R&D. Report arrived. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to trade with other people. Waiting room, don't care. Ah, there's the yelling gun. Tortilla chips. All right, yep. So that's another sniper. Is that specifically to knock people out? Spicy curry ready for development. Rhinoceros. Bluegill. Tiger keelback. Oh, look at all these people getting all this experience and doing nothing. Markhor. Go to the brig. Centipede to the brig. Stick insect to the brig. There's another one. Yeah, so none of these guys want anything to do with this, but they'll come around. All right. We'll auto-assign you guys. Ready for development. She's still in sick bay. Take Mallard. You mess hall. Get some of that, a little bit more of that food up. Okay. Now. So we have this one to start with. Seems like it'd be noisy. I don't know if I'd actually ever want to use that. But this, yep, the tranquilizer sniper rifle. So yeah, we're gonna want that. 4900, sure. Develop it. Develop it. Silenced one, we want that. Yeah. 20 and 6, so we're not there yet. We got yelling guns now, so that's cool. We got some C4? Curry. I mean, sure. Develop that one too. What's it gonna hurt? Great curry. We're not there yet. Future curry. We're definitely not there yet. Lime soda. When did I get all this stuff? And do I really need all of this? Like, if I got a couple recovery items, do I really need all of these different ones? Okay. We got those now. Alrighty. We'll just keep plugging away here, I guess. Destroy the barricade. Oh, well, with C4, we have that.
Snake, I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Okay. I shall most likely do that. Miller, you have something this time? Oh, yeah, let's hear about this. What is this?
Those giant footprints near the terminal. What do you think they were, Kaz?
I didn't see
Beats me.
giant footprints.
They're way
but...
too big, even for an elephant. Made me think of that basilisco Chico was talking about.
Hope it's not for real.
Same here. If they really do have that kind of weapon, we could be dealing with a basilisk in more than just looks.
What do you mean?
There's a medieval encyclopedia that describes the basilisk like this. The basilisk is the king of snakes. All snakes fear the basilisk and flee at its sight, lest they be slain by its foul breath.
A snake to take out a snake, huh?
I don't mean to scare you or anything, but it never hurts to be careful.
Will do.
Okay, commandos?
When the enemy spots you and goes on alert, they may call in a backup strike team.
Yeah,
These assault
I think
teams
we already
are
figured
heavily
that
armed,
out.
well-trained, and highly dangerous. Amanda's crew calls them commandos. Unlike the patrolmen, these guys will actively, relentlessly track and hunt you down like hounds.
Hounds to hunt a former foxhound. Bring it on.
They won't give up easily even if they lose sight of you. They'll clear out any likely hiding places they come across.
Wow.
So don't get
okay.
too comfy in one spot, or you might get caught again. Keep your eyes fixed on them and what they're doing. Also, be aware that commando gear includes body armor, so don't think you can deal with them by going in guns blazing.
All I've got to do is find an exposed weak point, and...
Exactly.
Okay. Shock troops.
There's one type of commando you really need to watch out for, and that's the kind toting shotguns. They can take a few hits and still keep charging you. And believe me, you don't want them closing in between those shotgun blasts. When they start charging, you need to stop them immediately. Use something with serious stopping power.
So, shock them, essentially, is what you're saying. C4!
To destroy the barricade north of the village, you'll need Composition 4 explosive. You've handled C4 before, right, Snake?
yeah. I've been a regular user since the days of C3.
C3. Oh yeah, I remember. That stuff got brittle and useless in cold temperatures, so they upgraded. C4's a moldable plastic explosive. It's very stable and won't explode without a special detonator. Light it on fire and all it does is burn.
A lot of American soldiers in Vietnam used to use it as fuel.
Place it near the barricade and move to a safe location. Then hit the detonator button to blow it up.
I'm on it.
Okay. Alright, what do you got, Amanda?
Amanda, do I have to take the fork in the road back to the village?
People say there is a shortcut. Go back to the coffee factory and
Yeah, we found the
follow
shortcut.
the path on the right. That will take you straight to the village.
Yeah.
They may have increased security in that area, though.
Not surprising after what happened with the tank. What do I do once I'm back at the village?
Destroy the barricade at the north side. From there, you can reconnect with the transport route.
I'll need C4 for that. The explosion will bring everyone running, too. There's probably gonna be a fight, one way or the other.
They might not see you if you stick to the narrower pathways. Then just climb over any obstacles. Don't let your guard down after taking out the barricade either.
Okay. Chico. River Valley.
There's a river in the mountains north of the village. You'll see a water pipe running across that's got a walkway you can use as a bridge. I guess they built it to carry water from the hydroelectric plant. To get there, though, you gotta get past the barricade north of the precinct.
Got it.
El Basilisco supposedly lives in the gorge up there, so be careful you don't get distracted and fall in the river.
The Basilisco.
Not the big monster I saw. I mean, the real Basilisco.
A real one. The legendary king of snakes.
More like a lizard, I guess. It walks on top of the river.
A lizard that walks on water.
Man, you should see it. It's not that big, though. Only about 1 bada long.
Pretty good size for a lizard.
Yeah, but not nearly as big as a dinosaur.
What? I mean, he could reiterate some more, but I kind of don't care. Okay. Well, we're gonna need some C4. So take me some tortilla chips while we're at it, huh? Sure, why not? What else do I have here, though? Oh, that analyzer that I didn't care for, the camera. Alright, nope, we're good. We're good. Let's blow some stuff up. So I know where that walkway goes and how to get back over that, but I gotta get back to the... Okay, well, I'm back here now, so... See if we can get through here.
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
See if we can get back here as well as we did going through here the first time. And this. And see you later.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
So where'd you go, dude?
Someone attacking?
Ah, damn it.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Damn. So you guys can leave now. Nothing to see here. Goodbye.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Yep, goodbye. Sayonara.
Enemies close by!
Get out of here. I was afraid that was gonna not go very well.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Okay. All right. Get me out of here, because this was almost a disaster in here. So, let's get out of here. That was almost bad on a couple of occasions. Night-night. Feel like Tom Hanks. Hello! Okay. Ah, there's somebody. Ah, there's somebody. And bye-bye. Enjoy your flight.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
There was another guy around here somewhere. Where did he go? I know I seen him. I know I did. Ah, yeah, there he is. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can hold him up, maybe get some information. I doubt it, but... Nope. Ah, got him anyway.
Start talking.
I don't know anything.
Start talking.
Wrong answer. You heard about this? About what?
Start talking.
Reflects their play style.
Start talking.
Okay. You're giving me nothing, so... Bye-bye. And enjoy your flight.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
Yeah. Yup. I mean, we'd only have to go through one small little area if we went back all the way around, but we got a shortcut. We might as well use it.
The gate's on the northwest side of the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Say, no, that's not... Is that the gate they're talking about? No. That's not it, right? It's over there. Okay, these guys have helmets and crap on. Oh, damn. Okay. Park it, bud.
Start talking.
You don't know anything? Well then, goodbye then. Forgot I couldn't really drag him. I went to want to drag him and then, oh, hell.
The barricade is located somewhere in that vicinity.
Okay.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button. Once the charge is planted, press the attack button without aiming to detonate it.
Okay, we stick to over here.
Good work, Snake.
You hear that bang? We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
That blast is going to attract attention. The bad kind. With extra caution. Watch yourself.
Uh-huh. If I stay where I should be able to see anybody and everybody coming in, I should be fine. I would think. They're only gonna come from that way or that way. Again, unless they can hop this fence behind me, but... And goodbye.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Now I just gotta wait for that guy to turn around again, and we'll be solid.
Excellent. Now, make your way north.
Yeah, give me a second, Miller. I gotta let this guy walk his route here. Gotta give him a minute. Oh, now you're gonna go that way? Seriously? Really? Okay. So, yeah, you're coming back. Alright. Walk on. Oh, you little bastard. Bye. See, they're trying to creep up to somebody. It's like they just walk too slow, man. Or Snake just walks too slow, just trying to slowly make it. It's like, no, I got to get up there and just deal with him. Just get it done, you know? But then, of course, the footsteps make them, you know, alerts them to your presence. Yeah, I did have that one alert, though. I think that's only like my second or third alert so far, so I feel like I am doing pretty decent as far as that goes. 7 extracted.
Snake, you there?
Yup.
Yeah, what's up?
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me.
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
What do you
Why?
makes you think
So
I'm
you can
joking?
Come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compass, too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry. She won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
Put her on the intel team. We'll be good with that. All right, cool. We got the tranquilizer sniper now. Neat. We got some spicy curry now. Neat. Hurting. Heron. Oh yeah, we need more food. Oh, we're on 99%. Shoot, we're all right. See, yeah, look at that. We can actually put her probably in food. You know what? Just auto-assign everybody. Oh yeah, see? We're good. Yep. Right there in the intel team. This would be a big boost to that food, though. Yeah, up to 120. That'll help. Get a big boost to that. Maybe they won't bug me about it for a minute. Okay, so that's that. What can we do now? I don't really want any of those things. Items. Surround indicator. I mean, I kind of think we're just good with what we got right now. I don't think I'd ever use that. So yeah, I think we're just good for now. Alright. So that's that. And we'll move on to the next mission. Just keep on keeping on, know what I'm saying? Infiltrate the crater base.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Okay. Already listened to that. Sneaking into the crater base.
Chico says there's a bridge north of the village.
Yes, a narrow one, for crossing the pipe. On the other side of that is the road the trucks use, though it's collapsed in places.
I'll have nowhere to run if they spot me.
They could be blocking the road, too.
Is there another way?
There is a path along the cliff. After you cross the bridge, there are ruins of a fort on the mountain. Going through there would be a little easier. Once you come to the end of the mountain path, you'll be at the fort.
Okay. The fort?
That fort was built during the Civil War. It seems La Cia's troops are occupying it now.
This just gets better and better.
They've got gun turrets set up all around from the looks of it. Attract too much attention, and you'll really stir up the hornet's nest.
Maybe I'll try and find a way around.
You could always commandeer one of the turrets. A little target practice, perhaps?
Just like in Krasnogorye.
Krasno what?
Sorry, just thinking about old times.
Get a hold of one of the turrets? You mean... Oh, no, I don't...
That fort was built...
Yeah. So you mean yelling gun?
Irazu has more than one crater, because he's erupted so many times. I heard most of them filled up with rainwater and became lakes.
Calderas, huh?
Calderas? Yeah, something like that. Hey, I got an idea. When you get to the lake, can you keep an eye out for weird animals for me? People all over the world tell stories about giant monsters living in lakes. Nessie in Loch Ness, Nahuelito in Argentina, Ogopogo in Canada. I can hardly keep track of them all.
I've
They
heard of
say
one of them.
that all these sightings prove dinosaurs do still exist.
But crater lakes are isolated. They're not connected to rivers.
Yeah, but do you know Mokele Mumbembe in the
I
Congo
don't.
River? He can walk on land. So maybe they moved there from some other lake.
You sure know a lot about UMAs.
There used to be a guy in El Frente who was a hunter. He taught me lots of things. He even said he once went to a place called Isla del Monstruo.
A hunter on Isla del Monstruo.
Someday, I'm gonna be a hunter and catch some rare animals. Right after we restore peace to our land, of course.
You know what? I've only heard of the one, so let's listen about the Loch Ness Monster, sure.
Did you ever hear of the Loch Ness Monster?
Now that one I know.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everyone's heard of old Nessie.
Great,
Okay.
so I don't have to explain. I think she's a long-lost dinosaur. Don't you?
Sure. Why not?
Why
One
not?
of the compas gave me a book about it, with photos. It looks exactly like the plesiosaur.
Then why does it only live in Loch Ness?
Well, it probably got cut off from the ocean. Back when Loch Ness was part of the ocean, some plesiosaurs became trapped there when the climate changed. There weren't any mammals there, so no natural predators. Today's Nessie is descended from those plesiosaurs.
then wouldn't it make sense for there to be monsters in other lakes with similar climates?
Exactly. That's why there's been giant monster sightings in a bunch of other places. Like Nahuelito and Ogopogo. I don't know if there's one in Irazu too, but I know there's definitely something living in Lago Cosipolca.
I wonder if we were to bring a camera, if we could find something. So let's switch out this with our camera. We've got the binoculars. Maybe we can find him a rare picture. I don't know. As far as this stuff goes, I guess we're good with all of this. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Give me a second, Kaz.
Cross the bridge and head north.
The guys with helmets will not go down with a single headshot. Watch yourself. I think I'd wet my pants if I had to cross that.
Yeah, thanks for all the words of encouragement and help there, guys. Really. Yeah, and these guys do have helmets on, too, so that's not going to be one headshot and done. That's very, very unfortunate. Actually kind of hoping that I could, like, leap over the railing there, but that's not gonna be the case, it appears. Some rations over here. Well, we're going to want those. Can never have enough rations. Okay, how do we want to handle this? I don't really see any lakes. You see nothing.
Next.
2 for 1. I'll take it.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
talking.
I want to join you. Okay. We can make that happen. Bye now.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Cool. So I heard someone.
Good. You reached the transport route. Follow it to their base.
Mm-hmm. Bye now. Bye-bye. Sounded like a prisoner around here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah, you
Fulton
like that, huh?
recovery to helicopter is complete.
Dude got one of them missile launchers? I'll take you. Goodbye. Okay. Looks like we can kind of go up and around. See if there's anything up here. Oh, some ammo. So not much, but it's something. Again, that went fairly smooth. I see no lakes, though. Like, I was thinking, like, oh yeah, try to see if you can find some lakes and maybe we can find a picture for Chico, but... And there might be something like that around here somewhere, but... Some little hidden thing for him.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
Oh boy. I'm guessing I can't go right straight up the ladder. They'd see me, so maybe we can go around? They're looking right. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. It might not matter. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to go straight through anyway. Because that's not gonna work. Whack!
Start talking.
No, don't.
Start
Wrong
talking.
answer. You heard about this?
Start
What?
talking.
Take effect over time. Yeah, I already know this. Thanks. I'll keep 3 of my little Fulton recovery things, so. Now, it looks like I'm gonna have to go straight up the ladder. By the looks of things.
Wait. An intruder?
No?
Can't be imagining things.
Oh, yeah, no, you seeing things. You saw nothing. Well, how am I supposed to time that exactly?
Wait. Can't be imagining things.
Okay.
Wait. An intruder?
Nope.
Can't be imagining things.
Oh, yeah, no, you seeing things, man. And whack.
He's here.
Next.
Well, that could have went a little smoother. I was hoping to get...
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Target lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
kind of hoping to get close enough to him and I could have combined that, but didn't quite work out that way.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Uh-huh. See ya.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
All right, let's head back up for a second. Kind of... Some rations in there. Which I will take. Absolutely. There's somebody in there? I can't quite tell. Well, I guess not. But I'll take that, though. Alright, cool. Well, got me another alert in there, because I didn't quite time that right, but
God,
still worked
inside
out.
The facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
I don't remember which one was from the terminal.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm.
Oh, okay.
The cargo's already been offloaded.
By complete chance. Hey, I'll take
Just
it.
a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
Ooh, that voice sounds familiar.
Arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However,
Oh, yeah,
in order
I know
to
that
achieve
voice.
that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrent supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation. That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen
Grannon.
to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. Not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that.
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall.
Mr.
among your
Director?
colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Richard Green. I'm not gonna remember that name.
Wait! Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
I know, so just answer the question. Richard Green. I feel like no matter how many times I think about it or try to say that name, I'm not going to remember that. Seems like one of those just very generic names. Hello? What? Got another Shagohod? What the hell is that?
Look out! It's one of the unmanned! Heads up!
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, an unmanned Shagohod. Is that what we're dealing with here now? Yeah, got me on alert in there. It took 20 minutes to get through it, too. Or a new code name, Butterfly. Title given to soldiers who mainly use short-range weapons in favor of takedown non-lethal force. Okay. So I'm a Butterfly. Got 7 enemies, 2 prisoners. Design specs for whatever that is. Yeah, I got a code name. Woohoo! Woohoo! Look at me flap my wings.
They finished plans for a new Hex-type plant, and today they're going to start construction on the first block. Can't wait to finally say goodbye to the scrap heap. Only thing is, we don't have nearly enough GMP. We'll need to recruit more soldiers to get more GMP. You know what to do, Snake.
How many have I already been recruiting, Miller? Have you not seen that? I've been sending a whole bunch of people on a ride, okay? How much GMP we talking about here? Oh, look like an old Tommy gun. Look at you, Magpie. It's been built thanks to staff efforts. Cool. Wild Boar. Upon arrival has been transferred to sick bay. For wounds. Send him to the brig. So Mother Base is coming along here, huh? All right. Now 101 for the food again. Ooh, look at Moth. Send you to the mess hall for some food. Yeah, up to 14. Medical. Skimmer. You can go to medical also. Just auto-assign the rest, I guess. Ration rank 2. We want to develop that. Absolutely. 14,000. Sure. Well, no Loch Ness Monster for Chico. But, that is what it is. Nope, not the M10. 17,000. I have it, so you know what? Why not? Why not? Well, tank is all good to go, whatever that means, if anything. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can deal with this unmanned Shagohod. Tracks. Oh boy.
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Well, you're a lot of help. Yeah, Miller's got nothing. Crater base. Well, you haven't heard from Paz in a while.
Paz, what was the government thinking building a power plant at the top of a mountain? With no river to replenish the water, the lake would dry up pretty quick.
If it were an ordinary power plant. But the plan called for a pumped storage power plant.
Pumped storage power plant? Kaz mentioned that too. What is that?
It is a facility that generates electricity by pumping water up to the lake, then letting it run back down.
Huh. Seems Sisyphean to me.
If they turned the water into electricity as soon as they had pumped it up, sure. But a pumped storage plant acts as a kind of battery.
A battery?
For instance, they could pump at night when there is surplus electricity and store it for later use. If they need extra power during the day, they can generate it using water pumped up during the night.
I get it. It's a little more difficult to adjust output with thermal or nuclear plants.
The thing is, Costa Rica won't have enough electricity to meet its needs. Right now, there is no surplus.
Maybe that's what put the brakes on the project. Must have played right into the CIA's hands.
Okay. Amanda, you got anything? Yeah. How do we do this? Somebody give me some kind of information here.
Watch out. It's El Galapago. It reduces its body weight by blasting air underneath it. That makes it a lot faster than any tank. It also has a tight turning radius.
Any weak points?
Taking out its boosters could reduce its acceleration. You could also try destroying its machine guns.
I'll give it a shot.
We've lost many compas to that thing. Send it to the scrapyard.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's no help. Alright, well, I'm thinking that's not gonna do us any good whatsoever freaking ever. So give me that. And you know what? Maybe even that. Just go full on firepower. Alright, we've got... Give us all the recovery items we can get. Okay. Guess, let's give it a shot. See what happens. Give it that old college try, you know.
It's fast, so be careful.
Well, that's doing me no good whatsoever.
Engaging shock units.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Oh?
Engaging shock units.
Ow? Oh, I don't. I already don't have any more of that.
Engaging shock units.
Ow?
Destroy the drones on the left and right to stop it from doing its punch attack.
Snake, you want to move?
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Firing boosters. Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Coming out of where? I didn't even see where it went. Why is it singing? Woo! Snake? Oh, wow. Whoa. And I am almost out of ammo, and I'm not sure what to do about that after that. Ow. Wow, luckily I had the rations equipped. You're shaking the wrong damn one. Oops. Yep, and I am out of ammo, so... Oh, and I didn't have any other...
What happened, Snake? Snake!
Okay. Well, first of all, I was shooting at the boosters instead of shooting at the AI thing. That wasted, some of that ammo to start with.
That's an AI weapon. The pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
Only got one of... Whoa!
Engaging shock units.
Oh, that's the last one of those already.
Firing boosters.
Whoa.
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Firing boosters.
Whoa! Look at that thing move! I amaze myself sometimes. Sorry.
Engaging shock units.
Oof.
High voltage incoming.
Firing boosters.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Boosters. Engaging shock units. Firing boosters.
There'll
Okay.
be some warning signs when it's coming out.
Well, we're about out of these already. Again.
Engaging shock units.
Oh, come on.
Firing boosters. Firing boosters.
Wait, what'd he say? Oh, okay.
You should be able to get in the AI pod.
I had 2 rounds left. 2. Okay, now what?
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them. You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want.
I don't see any other ones to remove.
That one's broken.
What other ones was there? I mean, did I do something wrong or what? I don't... I guess not. Okay.
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to, anyway. Name's Huey.
Huey.
And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway, long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist.
Really? You think? Think somebody looking for butterflies is going to be shooting off weapons like that and fighting one of them things with its bare hands?
The project's entering its final phase.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was
Hot
some sort of hero
Coldman.
back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker.
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Unmanned nuclear platform?
A failed deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
We did the assembly and field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery.
Yeah,
Metal
like
Gear.
Grannon was saying. Legs!
Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that.
Dozens.
And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back. Put simply, nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes.
And then we wind up with
It's
Fallout.
thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace
That
Walker
sounds
is tantamount to
incredibly
pushing the launch
stupid.
button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch. What Coldman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried
You
out
could
by a
end
machine.
so much human life. Let's just take
will
human
launch his
decision making out of that process.
And then his version of
What?
deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation. Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove?
Strangelove was recruited from the States, too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
Really, Huey? You too?
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake? That name seems familiar somehow.
You think?
That's probably just deja vu.
Maybe a little bit of that too.
Beyond the cloud forest, see those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
Boy. Okay. Country without an army. Alright, level up the M60. So that's cool. Clear time 17 minutes. Had a death in there though. That may have been my first death up to this point, I think. And man, even with all of that, I barely had enough ammo to pull it off. Barely enough healing items to pull it off. But anyways, it made it work though. Supply marker. Throne. Rank 2. Chaff grenade. Okay. Night vision goggles. We might want about all of those things.
The doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
So, here we go again.
Hey, boss, you mind if
hold
we
on.
powwow for a sec?
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that sounds... No. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching marks?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay, to deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
So, something else that we have to juggle now on top of everything else? Wonderful. And now I forget what I was going to say. Yeah, Huey join. Oh, yeah, there's my machine gun, rations rank 2. Got ID card. Chaff grenades and ready for development. Supply marker. Yeah, we might want to do that. Night vision goggles, we might want to do that. Alligators up. Rhinoceros. Blessbach. Alright, yep, all you guys are good. No, because I sort of don't care. Are these missions that I would have to do, or... I don't even feel like messing with that. I really don't. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely could use you in R&D. Support strike marker, recovery system 3, all good stuff. You could probably go to combat, but you know what? Can use you there too. Alright, let's start developing some new stuff. So we've got... support, supply... Whoops. Supply marker. Strike one, 37,000. But I feel like that could really come in handy. System 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Night vision. Oh, that's 21. Oh, I don't even have enough for that. Well, then we'll do the supply one then. And that's about it for that. Probably should try to figure this out, probably. Lobster. Magpie. Maybe that guy. Sure. We'll just see how that goes. We'll leave it at that for now. Travel to the Cloud Forest.
Snake, Peace Walker is the heart of the enemy's project. To prevent its completion, you'll need to either shut down or destroy the artificial intelligence that functions as its brain. According to Huey, that AI is now undergoing final calibrations in Strangelove's lab. It's inside a tropical cloud forest. Slip in and terminate that AI before they ship it out.
Yeah, sounds like it'd be easier said than done. Miller, scouts?
We've also confirmed that some of the enemies specialize in ambushes.
Great.
Commander's crew calls them scouts. They'll blend themselves in with the terrain and the vegetation. Then, when they see you, they'll swoop in. They fight pretty much like commandos, and will use clearing techniques to flush you out. In addition to wielding normal weapons, the scouts also carry wires.
Sounds like these guys know their CQC.
Could be. We've been getting reports of CQC attacks being blocked by wires. Stay alert.
So far what I've been doing may no longer really work. Great.
From here on in, you'll be in a cloud forest. The ground is covered in vegetation. You'll have plenty of hiding places, but so will the enemy.
I'll keep an eye out for scouts.
Trying to force your way through would be suicide. Know the enemy's location before making any moves. Too bad you don't have some sort of radar.
I could try night vision.
Once you know where an enemy is, decide how you want to handle him. You could get into his blind spots.
Or drop him from a distance before he even has a clue someone's around. An eye for an eye, all right?
Chico, what do you got on this subject?
Chico, you know much about cloud forests?
Not that much. All I know is there's a world of difference between a rainy rainforest and a foggy cloud forest. But they have some things in common. Like, for instance, you gotta watch out for poison dart frogs. Both rain and cloud forests have high humidity, so they're perfect environments for frogs and other amphibians. I mean, it's not like just touching a strawberry poison dart frog or a dying dart frog is going to kill you. But don't eat them, no matter how hungry you get.
I can get all the rations I need from Mother Base. No jungle food for me this time.
Seriously? You're not disappointed you don't get to eat wild animals?
What do you think I
am? Just kidding. In Colombia, though, there's a frog, the golden dart frog, that's lethal to the touch.
How do you know all this?
Come on. Don't you think poisonous animals are cool?
Not if you get poisoned by one.
Not really.
Obviously. One more thing. When you get to the forest, be on the lookout for Bigfoot.
I think I'll be okay there.
Holy crap. You know what? He's got some stuff about Shagohod and that kind of thing, so... Metal Gear, what do you got on that?
Metal Gear.
Huh? What about it?
You mumbled that when I first explained about Peace Walker. I'm curious what it meant.
Exactly what it says. Metal Gear. Granin coined the term.
Granin did?
He thought of his technology as the metal gear that meshes infantry with artillery.
I like the sound of that. Metal Gear. It's got a nice ring to it. Better than an outright lie like Peace Walker, anyway.
Okay. Shagohod?
Those papers the CIA gave you, was there any data on the Shagohod in there?
Shagohod?
A nuclear tank that launches IRBMs. It competed against Granin's system for approval.
Oh, the thing with the rocket. Designed by a guy named Sokolov, right?
What's so funny?
No, I was just remembering some of the commentary Granin added to the Shagohod papers. You should have seen the way he badmouthed it. It was too conservative, too ugly.
I can imagine.
He was so angry when he wrote that, he smeared up the ink. And you know how shoddy the paper is over there to begin with.
I'll bet. That's Granin, all right.
Imagine accelerating the launcher itself to 300 miles an hour to extend the range of an IRBM. As stupid as it sounds, it's a hell of a concept. Who but the Soviets would think of using a tank as the first stage of a rocket? I actually took a cue from the Shagohod when I developed the Pupa.
I bet you did. Stole it.
You stole that one, too?
Give me a little credit. I only borrowed the concept. The technology is original. As it turned out, hover technology wasn't enough to handle all the terrain in Central America. It relied too much on brute force.
But the Shagohod was a major threat. That thing could corner like you wouldn't believe. Built pretty tough, too.
You sure know a lot about it.
It almost did me in. I couldn't forget it if I tried.
Did you in? So you were the one who took it down?
Yeah.
Wow! You really are amazing.
I didn't do it alone.
No, seriously, thank you. We might not be here today if they'd begun mass-producing that thing. Then again, they're hard at work now miniaturizing nuclear warheads. Pretty soon they won't even need an accelerated launcher like the Shagohod.
Great. That means they're that much closer to being able to launch from anywhere in the world.
Okay, Alright, these last two. We'll see what they got to say on this.
Chico called Peace Walker the Basilisco.
Basilisco? Oh, right, Spanish. That's funny. I once used the code name Basilisk for the Peace Walker platform myself.
What for?
The class of lizards called basilisks can walk atop any type of terrain. In a pinch, they can even stand up on two legs and run across water. Perfect name for a system that can walk anywhere in Central America, right? Plus, there are the legends.
What legends?
The basilisks of legend were highly venomous creatures. There's a story told by the ancient Romans. A knight slew a basilisk by piercing it with his spear. The creature's poison seeped up the spear and killed both horse and rider. Remind you of anything, Snake?
Nuclear deterrence.
Bingo. Kill it, and you die along with it. Your hands are bound. I wanted Peace Walker to be like that.
You should know that people aren't that rational. Sometimes people do things that don't make sense, even when they know they're going to die. Or maybe it's because of that.
Maybe you're right. But that's exactly what I don't understand.
Alright, and now about this Strangelove character.
So this Dr. Strangelove was at NASA?
Yeah. Well, actually, Strangelove left for DARPA not long after I joined.
And then the two of you ended up back together doing research in Costa Rica.
Not exactly together. We coordinated on a few things, but the research projects themselves were separate from each other. We had it worked out so that Dr. Strangelove handled the mammal pod, Peace Walker's cerebrum, while I did the rest.
That letter, something to do with your research?
Huh? No, it's a... Yeah, it's a report. Research findings.
Sure it is.
Anything in there we could use against Peace Walker?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just don't read it, okay? Promise me you won't?
Find it interesting about this guy. Like, yeah, he got shoved down the stairs by this other guy, but this Snake shows up and this guy just spills his guts about everything. Like, no idea who this guy is. You know, nothing about that, but alright, let's get some of my weapons back that I need here. Actually, wasn't there level 2 of that I could do too? Or no? Would like to have one of them that's got the silencer. Well, we're almost there to it, so not quite.
Snake, peace.
Yeah. We already got all that, thanks. Give me that back. Wonder how that would do. Then again, I wish I had one more slot because I don't know about having 2 different tranquilizing weapons and not one lethal. Oh, I guess I will probably need that, huh? Well, if all goes well, I won't have to use that secondary one anyway. Alright. Chapter 2, The Phantom Hero.
Snake, how's the mule treating you?
At this pace, I should be there by tomorrow morning.
You've got to hurry. The AI could be completed any time now.
It'd be nice to have a guide.
Already on it. I've enlisted Paz to help you. She knows the jungle pretty well.
Snake, I know you are an expert in survival, but you need to stay alert. You are in an ancient jungle so foggy, you can hardly see the trees. It is home to 2,500 species of plants, including 400 types of orchids. There are also 500 species of butterflies and over 400 species of wild birds. The bedrock is solid enough that Mayan ruins have miraculously survived centuries of earthquakes.
An AI lab in a Mayan ruin. Who'd have thought, hey, Huey?
My sentiments exactly. That doesn't mean security's any less tight, though. You still have the ID card I gave you, don't you?
Got it right here.
That'll get you through the gate, no problem. After that, you're on your own. As long as the AI remains unassembled, Coldman's plan's on ice.
What about security inside the lab?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Strangelove demanded that the security presence inside the lab be kept to a minimum.
It's not all good news, Snake. Coldman knows we're here. He's raised security in the area surrounding the lab. You'll be seeing a lot of that Chrysalis UAV, and a bunch of patrol choppers too. There may be scouts in the jungle lying in ambush. As you approach the lab, be extra vigilant.
I'll be careful.
See this thing again? Oh, there goes the mule.
They're looking for you. Stay sharp. Snake, Strangelove's lab is a few miles to the north. It won't be long before the AI is complete. Don't let that happen.
Okay. Do my best here. Oh, look at that fancy move.
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
Well, that sucks. Okay, where am I going? I guess straight north. Yeah, seeing them enemies
Watch
is
out.
gonna be...
Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
What? I see one of you right there. Night, night. Bye now. Looks like this kind of splits off almost into two...
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Almost into two different directions by the looks of things, but... Look at you.
Start talking. Start talking.
Just between us. Just between us what?
Start talking.
Trees. There's nothing up there. No fruit or nothing. Okay.
Start talking.
On his noggin.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
You know, I swear, I feel like the trying to hold somebody up in this is pretty much pointless. Like, nobody actually gives you any information. Not really. No, okay. Well, that's that area. So we're trying to get, oh, way up there. So it kind of looks like I may want to go to the left.
I've never been that far before. Be careful, Snake. We had a mule in my house once. He was...
Go to the lab and destroy people.
Some view, huh? It is nice to stop and enjoy the scenery every now and then.
Okay. See how that's working. where are you? Like, you gotta be around here somewhere. Ah, right there you are.
Who are you?
Damn it.
We found the enemy. Send backup.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
No, that's fine. Just... I don't know why I thought just shooting him like that was going to work. I really don't. I really have no idea why.
Snake!
I guess I thought like a few other times where I knocked somebody out cold already, and then I just shot him once to make sure they were asleep. I mean, lapse in judgment there for sure. Oh, I gotta go through all of this again? Really?
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see.
Well, that's stupid.
Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
Uh-huh.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Say, damn, man. It'd take for you to choke out.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Alright, so that's that. Now, see if we can not screw this up that bad this time. 'Cause that was horrible. That's what I was trying to do, I guess, the first time.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Somebody there. Nothing here. Somebody there. Here he is.
What? Get the hell out of here. Wow. Okay. So all the way up through that whole chapter 1 did fairly well. We get to chapter 2, and now nothing but problems.
Careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll be nearly impossible to see. Watch out. Enemy search may not spot enemies that are actively hidden.
Shut up.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Try this again. And I thought I was doing so good, too. I was so proud of myself up till now. Now I'm just irritated.
Freeze.
Just trying to figure out where all these guys are.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Another one there. Snake camo. Okay. I'm gonna take you with me too. I'm gonna go that way, but I thought I needed to go to the left, no? What happens if I try to go this way?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Nope, it just straight up won't let me. So that's why. Well, through that section at least. Well, then it looks like there's another stop up here, so... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just supposed to come here. Oh, a butterfly. Oh boy. Great. Hey, that's fine. At least I get to save what I just did, because that was that section was giving me a little bit of grief there. Oh, look at that. Got an A. Sure. Ballistic shield design. Okay. Get us a ballistic shield. That might come in handy. Somewhat
Thanks for
useful.
putting me on the R&D team, Snake. I'll cut to the chase. We've commenced development on our own bipedal weapon. The only thing is, we don't exactly have easy access to resources here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have the budget of a defense department behind us.
I understand. That's why I want to ask you something. If you fight any more AI weapons, could you try to gather as many of their parts as you can? That would really make things go a lot smoother.
Again, easier said than done.
Right?
If anyone could do it, you can, boss. You single-handedly took out the pupa.
True.
Look, if you're not interested, I can just work with what we have here. I'm not trying to force you to take unnecessary risks. You're the boss around here.
All right. No promises. But I'll think about it.
Great. Also, each AI weapon has a head part that serves as the core of its armament. Recovering a head part will allow you to use the weapon associated with that part. But those guys won't go down without a fight, so don't get too preoccupied with this stuff.
Don't worry. I'm not about to risk my life for a bunch of scrap.
I would hope not. One more thing. Our new bipedal weapon needs a name.
Good point. We can't keep calling it our bipedal weapon.
I had a talk with Miller, and we came up with Metal Gear Zeke.
Metal Gear? Zeke?
Yep. As you know, Metal Gear was coined by Grant.
Yeah.
And Zeke?
It's a name the U.S. military gave to Japanese aircraft that flew during World War II. Zeke was the Japanese Navy's best fighter plane. So are you okay with that, Snake?
Sure. Fine by me.
See, like...
Miller was saying that an army without borders will need a deterrent against other countries.
See?
He's right. With Metal Gear, MSF can achieve true independence.
Here's hoping.
See, there's another instance right there where it's like, oh, well, we decided this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Snake's just kind of like, sure, I guess. You know, it's like a lot of this isn't, I feel like it's not necessarily him. It's not his idea. He's not necessarily the one wanting to do all this. He's kind of just along for the ride, is what it feels like to me. It's like everybody else that has these big grand plans and schemes. Stick shield. Ready for development. As it goes up, seahorse goes up. Operations. Okay. Did they do good? You know? Sure. Wow, they crushed them. Alright, so they all got a bunch of experience. Cardboard box tank, rank 1. So there's a gunner. Oh, that's a two-person thing? What? Okay, moving on from that. Alright, what do we got in this now? Sure. Can develop Metal Gear Zeke, a metal tank. Is complete. You can deploy this powerful new weapon in outer ops and other missions. Metal Gear Z is dependent on parts collected from all the AI weapons you encounter. The parts you can obtain include armaments such as jetpacks, additional armor. These parts vary by AI. This concludes the tutorial. Great, cool, wonderful. So, you say that you're building this thing, but we don't actually have anything. Like, Zeke is not a thing right now. Okay. Whatever. Alright, this guy. Oh, he can definitely go to the food. Definitely to the food. Look at that. And just auto-assign the rest of them, I guess. Whatever. Oh, that's gonna take some time, huh? Alright. Surround indicator. Precise enemy locations. Precise enemy locations. That would be awesome if that's really a thing and would actually show me precise enemy locations. I think that'd be awesome. Would I be able to use that in one of my own weapons? I kind of doubt it. You know what? We'll try this. And now I don't have enough for the night vision, but it's fine. Oh, letter? Huey's letter to Strangelove. Not to read it. Well, we're gonna read it. Hey, long time no see, huh? Sorry. Huey's thoughts. Oh, I got a trophy! Got a trophy for reading Huey's letter. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go back. Long time no see, huh? Sorry for writing to you out of the blue like this. Been trying to get in touch, but you know, you haven't been answering. So, maybe? If so, I apologize. It's just there's something I want to tell you, so I decided to put it in a letter. I mean, obviously this isn't the best time and all, but I was, you know, kind of curious about your research and stuff. Speaking of which, how's the pod coming along? I was wondering whether the program was, you know, one of the links for two AIs together. It's not. I can always go and figure this. That's okay. Sorry for getting off track here. So anyway, I've been meaning to tell you something the longest time. The first time is a dream. Made love ever since then. I've always held your research. That's it. The high esteem person. Sorry, I don't know if I'm trying to say here. As all of a sudden I was devastated. When it finally dawned on me, I need you for my research, you see. I mean, no. Well, yes and no. It's hard to explain. saw you again in Costa Rica. I could hardly believe it. I thought it was an intervention or something, you know. Ran someone you and me, and the two of us from now on, you know, just you and me. Research, of course, you know, there's so many things. Just get it. I'm rambling again, sorry, but we don't have much time left. Peace Walker's finished, that's it, right? The project's Peace Walker's kind of like something we created together, you know? When it's finished, then, well, I know. We're not done yet. Need to finish it first, right? Yeah, until we do, I just hope it don't disappear on me like you did last time. So, taking up your time. Best of luck with your research. Friend Huey. Okay. Well. Good old Huey's stuff. Alright, might have time to try to get this, and if that's like another boss fight, this might be a good way to end it if I can get this done in a reasonable amount of time here. Chopper battle. No boy.
Snake, that's a hind. You've got to take it out somehow. Either neutralize the soldiers or bring down the chopper. Good luck.
And how exactly should we do that, Miller? Huh? Amanda, what are we doing? How are we doing this?
Don't even think about facing a chopper head-on. Guerrilla tactics would work well in a place like that. Moving from tree to tree will make it hard to get a fix on you from the air. That's your best chance.
Good thinking, Commandante. You clearly know your way around a battlefield.
Enough, boss. Time to stop talking and start using your ears. When you're hiding, you won't be able to see the chopper that well. It's important to use sound to get a read on its position. You could also try taking out its tail rotor. That would greatly reduce its mobility. And watch out for ground troops.
Copy that, Commandante.
Okay. Huey. We're still talking about this? Oh, no, we've already read that one. Okay, well, I don't really want this. I don't think. Power. Stopping power. Well, we want something with some power. Range sucks. Hell, try it. Do we really need the C4? Probably not, huh? Hell, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's about all I got, so. That might not do any good either, but shit, this little thing hasn't really failed me so far, so. Alright. Let's see if we can take down a chopper. We'll see.
Forget about the chopper for now. Just take out the troops. They haven't seen you yet. Perfect. Now's your chance.
If I could get to them where they're all close together. Damn!
Enemies close by.
Oh, hold on. Take all of you. Okay. This. Half bad idea.
Requesting cover.
Damn it.
Requesting cover.
Damn it. They're good there too. Got like all 5 of them like at once.
Snake!
No, don't worry about the chopper. Take out the guys. Except when you worry about the guys, the chopper just murders you.
Forget about the chopper for now. Just take out the troops. Strike before they spot you. Watch your backs!
Come on! I'm now getting back to a point where it's hitting buttons and stuff's not happening the way I want it to happen, and
Next.
so much for dealing with the
What happened? Say something.
so much for dealing with the troops. Swear. I should be probably even less focused on them, it seems like.
Forget about the chopper for now. Just take out the troops.
Yeah, easy for you to say. When I deal with them,
They spot you.
the damn chopper just annihilates me.
Watch your back!
And just like that, I'm almost dead already.
Got their fuel tank. Attack now while you've got a chance. Damn it! Looks like they've got a backup fuel tank.
Next.
What the hell?
Take this. Move in.
Missile loaded and ready.
nothing. Snake!
No, let's go back and get some different weaponry here, because I don't think that's working. I don't think that's working.
Snake.
Shut up. Max range. Hell with it. My tortilla chips too, why not? Well, nothing else. This also won't work. And I might have to call it a night. I'm tired. And I was not expecting this to give me this amount of problems. So
eliminate that squadron, Snake. They haven't seen you yet. Perfect. Now's your chance. Watch your backs!
What was that? Something there? Seeing things.
turn. Ah! Trying to blow up the fuel tank. I can't believe that those didn't blow up the fuel tanks. Uh-huh. Damn.
Snake, you okay? Come on, shake it off.
Okay. Okay. I have, maybe trying to do this basically backwards.
Eliminate that squadron, Snake.
Well, that worked well. Yeah, that worked well. Got to be kidding me. Man out. I might need another supply drop.
Move in!
Well, maybe not.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down? Enemy leader neutralized. Mission complete.
Wow. Feel like from chapter 1 to chapter 2, what a spike in the difficulty. Holy crap. Yeah, 0. Whatever. I don't care. That was dumb. 7 kills. You know what? I mean, like, what else were you supposed to do there? Seriously. Sneaking suit. Rank 3 for the 43. Wow.
Boss, I'm starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little heavy-handed.
I already don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far from the truth. We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood.
Now you want me to change that too?
Select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we've got the friends for that.
Right, exactly. Which, that's not a thing. Like, so... I'm not connected to other people here, Miller. Exactly what do you expect me to do with that? Alright. Throne. There's that. Ready for development for rank 3 for the missile launcher. Cool. To the brig, to you. Basically all the guys that, or most the guys that I literally just... Yeah, see, online. We don't have any of that. Ready for development. Oh, yep, we want that, I think. Rank 2, that seemed like that was about useless. So... I gotta call it a night here, but let's at least get... Oh, I still need another 1,000 for that. Yeah, with a suppressor. Yeah, we're gonna want that. So let's do that. It's like a stinger, basically, which we're probably definitely gonna want for stuff like that later. That still isn't done yet. So what else did we just get? Oh, sneaking. High camo index in many environments and during movement. Speeds life recovery, but has less main weapon ammo storage. Well, I'll be willing to try that. Enough for the night vision now, but we're gonna want this, we're gonna want this big weapon here as soon as possible. So, save it here. We're gonna call it a night. Basically, after the boss fight, that's probably about good anyway. And yeah, I'm approaching the 4-hour mark now. Holy crap. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I've now been playing this long and basically just now a little bit into chapter 2. Now I feel like this is going to drag a lot longer. I thought I was making some decent progress. Like this was moving along and we're meeting characters, we're going to different areas, we're tracking down this Metal Gear. Really felt him making some progress. Like, oh, now you're on to chapter 2. It's like, well, then how many chapters are there? Like, what do you... Holy crap. So, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, getting to chapter 2 and struggling. Like, it was like the game was leading me into a false sense of security. I felt like I was doing very well for the longest time, and now we're struggling a bit. But be that as it may, we're going to call it here, and we'll come back tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Start Time. As always, I'll be back tomorrow night for part 3 of my very first playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PS3. So until then, I'm the Grim Gamer. I'll catch y'all tomorrow night.